Good morning, everyone. So today is Tuesday, August 7th, and I'm at work, and I just got here, and I decided that I was going to show you the different items that I've packed in my lunch bag this morning, because I guess I haven't done that yet, like before my day starts. So I thought that would be a good idea. So for breakfast, I plan to eat this huge container of watermelon. And then I'm also going to have this 2-point original Greek yogurt. It's carameled apple pie, but it's still only 2 points, from Dan and Light and Fit. And then for lunch, I pre-made eggs with some cheese and some turkey on the inside of that. And then tonight, I'm making a brand new recipe. I'm going to be making spaghetti squash with just spaghetti sauce, and I think ground turkey is what I'm going to put in there. And I have the 99% ground turkey, so that's going to be free as well. So it's going to be hopefully a low point day, not very many points at all. And then I also have sugar-free pudding, both vanilla and chocolate flavored, and those are some of the meal items I'm going to have today. Plus I have some pretzels at work in case I need an extra little something in the afternoon. So that's my plan. That's my plan, Stan. We'll see how it works for the rest of the day. Hey guys! You know what is so funny? It probably is just like a second for you, but it's like, since the last time I was taking my video, I was just getting to work, and now it's my lunch break. And I'm thinking about it, and I've thought about this whole morning. Of course I'm not going to eat 4 packages of pudding. I bring extra pudding to have in my desk at work. So it's truly just one pudding that I plan to have through the day as a snack. And then my other snack item that I forgot to mention was pretzels. So that's what I plan to eat. Now I'm really pretty nervous about making spaghetti squash. And I just have to really relate to you that I am like not at all adventurous when it comes to vegetables. I wish I was. Now, I have learned to appreciate and like certain vegetables, but most vegetables I do not like. I'm not adventurous on. And so squash is one of them. And I've heard it's so bland that there's nothing to it. It's not like it's strong or exotic or anything. It's just squash. So, but just the thought of, okay, so when I've seen videos of a spaghetti squash being cut open, in my mind, it reminds me of like the innards of a pumpkin, like, oh, slimy and stringy and, like not at all appealing and something that I want to eat. But, I know it's healthy and I know it's good for me. So, like I said, I'll go ahead and videotape tonight when I get home and I start making that meal for supper. Hey guys. Okay, so it's after work time. I wanted to take a walk, but there's a big downpour of rain outside right now, so I decided I'm just going to move on to making supper. My goal is to make spaghetti using the spaghetti squash. So I'm getting ready to start cooking that now. I'm going to cook this in the oven versus the Instant Pot. And then I'm probably going to brown up my ground turkey on the stove. And then I've already got my spaghetti sauce in the cupboard, so I got to take that out too. So here we go. Oh man, I forgot to bring that in the house. I had it hanging on our line. Yeah, well, I'm not going out there right now to get it, but I will come back out and get it and then put it in the wash and the dryer. Okay, so here is my spaghetti squash. I'm going to cut it lengthwise. Then I'm going to scoop out all the innards and drizzle it with olive oil and sprinkle it with salt. Let me just tell you, I decided I am not doing an upper body workout because that was workout enough, just trying to split that puppy open. Okay, you remember I said I didn't want the insides to be like a pumpkin, and here it is, just like pumpkin guts. Ugh! But that's just me. I got to get over that. So here's what it looks like. I scraped all the insides out. I put olive oil all on the inside, and then I sprinkled it with salt. So I'm ready to flip them over and put them in the oven. All right, now I'm going to be adding about 5 pieces of frozen chicken breast into my Instant Pot. I also bought this seasoning. It's called Grill Time Chicken Rub and Seasoning, but I'm just going to kind of coat some of the chicken breasts with this seasoning. Oh, it looks so good. And then I'm going to put it on and turn it on for about 15 minutes or so. Now, I'm not making any kind of like chicken soup or anything. I'm just making chicken in a batch before the rest of the work week. And I use this broth paste and seasoning. It's a beef flavored seasoning that you just put in the bottom with 2 cups of water. And it's just to flavor the water and the steam. I don't plan to use it as any type of broth base or dressing. It's just simply meant to flavor the water. All right, let's go take a look outside and see if it's still raining. Sadly, it is still raining, and it is still raining on my clothes. All right, so because it's still raining, I might as well just keep on going with my supper. I've got ground turkey that I'm going to go ahead and brown up, and then we're still waiting for that spaghetti squash to finish up. Hey, Google, how many minutes left on the timer?
17 minutes and 40 seconds to go.
All right, 17 more minutes, people, and my squash will be done. All right, I was able to find the 99% lean ground turkey, so this will be 0 points in my meal tonight. Really, the only points that I'm going to be counting will be the spaghetti sauce. I would say my favorite spices are Mrs. Dash and Kickin' Chicken from the Weber Company. Yummo! Okay, you're probably going to think I'm silly, but remember how I said I didn't like vegetables too much, and I'm not very adventurous? So I went ahead and made my own spaghetti sauce, kind of half and half with store-bought. So I bought Hunt's 4-cheese pasta sauce. Then I have, excuse me, tomato paste and tomato sauce. And I just kind of mixed it all together so this looks so bland, it just looks like spaghetti sauce. I'm sorry, like pasta sauce. Or no, like tomato sauce. And really it probably just is. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my ground turkey to my sauce. All right, here's what my spaghetti squash looks like fresh out of the oven. It truly does look and smell like I cooked a pumpkin. Anyways, I have my Instant Pot is all done cooking my chicken, so I'm just going to let that steam release. You gotta love that. I just love it so much. So, yeah, we'll see what the chickens look like here in a minute. All right. Oh, amazing. So those are my cooked chickens. I can't wait to eat them this week. Yep, I'm going to have those for lunch. Okay, let's try this. Try my fork test. It's super hot, and I don't have 2 hands to do this here, so. Well, look, it kind of looks like spaghetti. Huh, interesting. Well, I'll be. That looks just like the consistency of spaghetti noodles. Huh. So, as soon as my sauce heats up with the meat in it, then I'm going to go ahead and shred more of these noodles or the squash and plate it up and take a bite. All right, so here are the chickens that I made with the seasoning on them, and this will be going for lunches this week. Let's see if it's still raining. Yep, I would say it's still raining. Doesn't look good for a walk tonight. Okay, here is my final product. I'm pretty impressed. I tried the noodles, and they don't taste bad at all. They're actually kind of sweet. Okay, let me tell you just how tricky this is to do one-handed. Keep in mind, I'm not adventurous with vegetables like this, but I'm going to try it. It's not bad at all. You can barely taste that it's like a vegetable. It doesn't even taste like a vegetable. I would never think in a million years I would say that. But this is definitely worth trying. Make sure you guys check it out. Give it a try in your own kitchen. And thanks everybody for watching. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a good night. Stay fit and we will see you tomorrow.